And we are here. We are live. We are back. It's been a while. And Curtis?
Are we not? We're
Yeah.
not. Oh, I was about to say we're not showing up on the thing. There we go. There we go. All right. Yo, welcome back to the SGO Press Pass. My name is Curtis Russell, aka Callie from the Dojo. Thank you for the applause. Yeah, man. It's always great to be back. Of course, like I said, Curtis Russell, senior editor here at sportsgamersonline. I do a lot, video stuff, all the articles, and then of course the guy that does it all better than me, Senior Mike Knoxxx, Triple X. Yes, sir.
What's going on, man? We're here. It's been 3 weeks. I apologize. I had a friend in town. My daughter turned 25, went down to Atlanta to surprise her for her 25th birthday. I hadn't seen my daughter in 4 years. And then I had a close friend of mine who was spending his 10-year anniversary here in Florida where I reside. And so we hung out with them for 2 days and hobsnobbed with some hobsnobbers. I'm not a hobsnobber, but I was hobsnobbing with them. But so we're here today. Missed our last go round, but we're here. We're here to talk a whole bunch of things we like the most. Sports games and video games.
Love it. Let's start off, of course, with one of my favorite segments. Yes, what have you been playing? Mike, I want to start with you because I have a few games I've been playing and I do want to talk about. But I want to know, are you playing 2K or Madden or both?
I haven't played nothing.
Really?
I have ever since I took the trip to Atlanta. This is typically my downtime anyway, waiting for Madden to come out. Like I played the beta till the beta was no longer available. Tried to get back into 23, couldn't really get into it. Did dabbling with the AEW Fight Forever. We'll talk about that a little bit later in the show as well. So I guess you could say I've been playing AEW Fight Forever, the WWE 2K23 version of that game, shall I say. So that's what I've been playing. I've been playing WWE 2K23, aka Fight Forever better than Fight Forever. So
yeah, we'll definitely get into AEW. So I've been playing Diablo 4, and I actually put down this game. If you guys can see it.
Zelda.
Yeah, I put down this game to play Diablo 4. I freaking love Diablo 4. It's great. It's like a coming of age again for Diablo because Diablo 3 was kind of meh, and then Diablo 2 was one of the best Diablo games out there, and this one definitely is just kind of reminiscent of Diablo 2, and the open world of Sanctuary. They've added it's an open world. They've added all these like MMO kind of features to it, and it's just great. It's not too complex, not overly complex, and I'm loving it a lot. And I got a few friends I'm playing with, so that's taken up majority of my time. Of course, I also got to play. You're gonna be very happy for me. I got to play the Madden 24 beta.
How'd you get to play it when it was already over?
No, I played it a week ago, like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Before it ended, but
I'm
I got
about
to play franchise. Yeah, I got to play franchise mode, running back for the Cardinals. Yeah. Yep. Got to play franchise mode, running back for the Cardinals. I like it. I like it a lot, man. They brought the combine back. Is that was just.
You better be careful. Right? You know people get real mad.
Yeah.
When you say you like something about Madden, especially the audience we got, I ain't even check their comments.
Yeah. No.
You better be careful.
We see all the chat right now. You guys are just throwing in like things that you've been playing. Zion said that he's playing 2K and MLB 23. Are you still playing MLB 23, Mike?
I picked it up today a little bit because the All-Star game's on.
Yeah.
And I thought the Derby was pretty good last night. Just a little bit quick about the Derby. I hate the new format. I just do. Just God darn. 72 home runs.
Yeah.
Okay. Ken Griffey hit 13. We thought that was great. That's what I'm saying.
They're just smacking him out of the home field, man. Hey, what's up from Rochester? Rochester, New York, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah. Well, only Rochester I know.
Yeah. I mean, there's probably like a small town in like Montana called Rochester or something.
It could be.
We have somebody playing 2K, the new Madden, I guess. Yeah, that's awesome. Of course, I'm always playing FIFA, playing pro clubs, all that crazy stuff.
You're playing the devil too. You said you're playing the El Diablo.
The El Diablo, baby. Okay, so let's jump into something that I kind of forgot to add into the show. We'll just kind of gloss over it a little bit. UFC 5 was
Announced.
teased. Yeah, I guess you would say announced.
Yeah.
Yeah, like not an official announcement. It was an official announcement, but they just didn't show a trailer. They just had artwork, Electronic Arts or EA Sports. We need to kind of watch because while we were gone, EA is now being called EA Entertainment and EA Sports. Those things are two different things now. So EA Sports announced UFC 5, and they'll have official reveal in September, I believe. What do you think about that, Mike? Because I think you're a UFC fan, right?
I'm a sports fan.
Yeah, sports fan.
I'm a comic book fan too, DC and Marvel. I don't choose, although if I had to choose, I would choose boxing over UFC.
Totally.
MMA rather.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. I mean, the last game wasn't bad, UFC 4.
Yeah.
But man, I just think when it comes to these games, when it comes to wrestling games, the one thing that's important in these games is submission moves. And no one has seemed to get it right to me. Like no fan base will be happy with what they decided to do. It could be a button match. People are going to complain it's a butting match. And if you use the way they had it before, you had the toggle stick rolls around. Nobody was happy with it. But I mean, we'll wait and see. These new engines they're using. I'm excited to see what that's going to be about. And hopefully they, with EA Sports using that engine, they would maybe use these on some of the other sports games. So we'll have to wait and see. That's for sure.
Is that true? Are they using a new engine? They're not using Frostbite?
Well, was Frostbite in UFC 4? Didn't feel like it.
It didn't feel like it? Maybe it didn't. Maybe it didn't. I mean, yeah, I haven't played UFC since I think the third one. But it's always good to see that they're keeping that UFC trend going. Justin Stevens, of course, is in there already talking about the rumored Fight Night game. That game just seems like the thing with EA is
Here we go. Why are you gonna do that to me, Justin?
Yeah,
seriously, what the F, bro?
EA Sports. It seems like people within EA Sports wants that to happen, but come on, Justin.
I want it to happen, but I'm not.
Did he really throw that in there already?
Yeah,
that AEW. Come on, y'all. We've seen the reviews. We've seen the reviews it got. It wasn't too hot. We know it.
Hey, that's that man's opinion, man.
Man,
he might be talking about the company and not the game.
I don't. Why do we have to beat a dead horse though?
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
I was not expecting that. That was funny. All right. Let's jump over to more topical stuff. Big news coming out about NBA 2K24. What did you think about the Kobe Bryant cover?
Oh, Jesus.
No freaking way.
What?
Crossplay's coming to 2K! Crossplay's coming to 2K! Crossplay's coming to 2K, yo! Crossplay's coming to NBA 2K.
Hey, yo, kid, wait up.
The Kobe Bryant edition with crossplay. There's 3 different versions of this damn game.
Yeah.
Okay. Because 2K can kiss my ever loving big black ass. Okay. Now, about the cover athlete. Now that you think about it, and it being the 25th edition, it's kind of confusing, right? It's 24, but it's the 25th anniversary, right? But because it's 24, it kind of only sounds natural to go with Kobe. But I heard that it was supposed to be Ja Morant on the cover. And then all the stuff happened with Ja Morant.
Yeah.
And they pulled it and then made this decision at the end of the moment. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. Hashtag Death to Dirt Sheets if you follow my wrestling shows. So I don't know, but I think it makes sense for it to be Kobe being the 24th edition. And, I got my first Kobe one still over here on my side. I literally got the NBA 2K10 locker that I still keep games and DVDs in, that my important ones that I go lock up. And they're like my Man of Steel is locked up in there. Okay. Stuff like that. But it's a cover athlete. I've never been to, I don't know why fans get happy with a cover athlete or a soundtrack of a game. That at least the most important thing to me in a video game is who's on the cover and what music they're playing in the game. Yeah. But Kobe's on there again. Even the fact of having cross play isn't even all that exciting to me. to be honest with you, because
Okay.
with all due respect towards 2K Sports, when I say that, and again, let me just say this, is I put my face on the screen. The opinions of Mike Knoxxx belong to Mike Knoxxx only, and not to everybody who's a part of Sports Gamers Online.
Sports Gamers Online, yeah.
Okay, got to say that. 2K, your servers are ass. They're not mid, because that's what people use. They're ass. They're homegrown. They're backyard. So how, if I can't even play my homies on whatever system I'm playing on now without getting kicked off the servers, are you expecting me to be happy because 2K has crossplay? That's all I'm saying.
As Mr. Khan shows up. I think it's weird that I think that's the first time we've ever seen crossplay be put in a commercial just solely about crossplay.
Yeah.
Of course, like one of my biggest articles was that happened last month was Madden 24 will have crossplay, and that went everywhere. And it just seems like now that's like a big selling point for major publishers. That
Do I sound like a hypocrite? Because I actually got hyped for that one.
Right. Madden one,
I did.
Maybe you just used all your hypeness on that, and now NBA 2K has it. It's like, we've been here, done that. Like it's about time.
I was just more or less like, you got to just step your like. It's the server issue for me with 2K.
Yeah, I hear that.
That's my issue with 2K. It's not. I'm excited to bust more PlayStation people's ass.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like, sorry, I have both systems. I bust your ass on that system.
Yeah,
just saying. But other than that, I mean.
So Brandon reported this on Sports Gamers Online, and so the thing with crossplay is like, okay, now we got to think, what modes is this coming to? Is this just coming to the Expedition mode? Is this coming to Pro-Am? Like, what is this coming to? And they didn't list that off, but it is only coming to current gen consoles, and I think that's about right. I think it's about right. I don't
play PC games.
Yeah.
But if I'm a PC gamer, not only am I pissed about crossplay not being there, I'm pissed by me still getting a last gen version of the game.
Yeah.
But as someone who has consoles, I say, hey, PC users.
Took that L again.
Y'all do got boxing? I mean, they got a boxing game I don't have.
Yeah, true. Madden 24 will be next gen on PC. Why the hell is 2K still last gen? I don't understand.
Don't everybody say how great 2K is over EA Sports Madden? We hear that
all the
every
time.
show we do, right? Can they make a football game? 2K15 still the best football game ever made. Lies? Just lies.
I can see. I know people are disappointed about that because that's just ridiculous. Like you develop the game on a PC to put it on the lower downgraded version onto that platform. I don't know. It's really weird to me that they do it. So Pro Play. Have you heard about Pro Play?
I've heard about Pro Play, and again with 2K servers, I am terrified.
Pro Play is a new gameplay system that's coming to NBA 2K24. Pro Play is described as a groundbreaking new technology that directly translates NBA footage into NBA 2K24. So it's very much like Hypermotion for FIFA. That's what it is. So it's going to be more lifelike. It's going to be more realistic. It's probably going to bring a lot of animations, a lot of different like frames into the game, powering it and stuff like that. I could see you're just not impressed by this.
No, it sounds, when I first read it, it reads amazing.
Yeah, it does.
Right? It reads amazing.
It's good PR work.
It's okay. I'll let you have that one. All right. Server issues. I like 2K. I play 2K every year, and I'm gonna talk about in a second the different pre-order bonuses.
Yeah.
And which ones I think you should or should not go for. However, their servers just bother me so much.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
I know you just the server issue is that's just the big thing, huh?
So offline, 2K's probably the best sports game.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm playing just NBA by myself, which I have not played a sports game by myself since the invention of being able to play online. It just doesn't hold my attention. You can easily cheese or figure out ways to beat the computer. It's just not competitive for me. The computer any longer. So offline, 2K, magnifique, as they say, right? Or some shit like that. But server-wise, putting this into the game, So like when I'm playing a verse mode and I get like a Zion dunk,
Yeah.
just implement a Zion highlight at the same time, that actually might take away from the flow of the game also. So I'm just very curious to see how this works out. But I mean, it sounds good. And listen, all we do as sports gamers do is complain about making it look realistic. So if this is a step towards making something look realistic, I'm all here for it. I just want to see it happen. I want to see how it's going to play out. And I want to see they're putting all this money in the crossplay, all this money into Kobe, all this money into Victor Wembanyama, who's going to be a fucking bust. Okay, I'm excited to see that. That's all I'm saying.
Not the best first 2 games. I know from
his second game was great, but he just looks like he's going to break a kneecap.
He does look a little like stick figure-ish. There was a few turnovers there in the first game.
America, homie. You might be in some trouble.
Big stuff. Terrence said, great belt collection.
Oh, thank you.
And then Sean says, hypermotion technology is so smooth. Even Mike might agree with you. I think Mike likes the hypermotion technology in FIFA himself. He's
I do. It's dope. I just want, again, hate to sound like I'm on one side or the other because I'm really not. I'm a gamer. I'm on the gamer side. And I know EA has their problems with the microtransactions and things like that. So we can pick and pull. I just want to see it. I just want to see what they're. I need them to upgrade their servers, and that's been a talk. And I mean, I play 2K more than I play Madden. Yeah. I love Madden more, but I play 2K a hell of a lot more. You know why? Because 2K makes me play their game more. Because all I'm playing is Rec or Pro Am, right? So I have to play it to get better, to get my guy better. So I put in a lot more time with 2K than I do with Madden. And every year, every person I play with, every person comes into a party, who leaves a party. I have a friend of mine, literally, this is the first season that he has not lost at least 2 complete players that just disappear from the server. Okay? Wow. 2K as a whole, I think when it comes to, they all use the same servers, whether it's wrestling, whether it's basketball, whether it was golf. I think they use the same servers. That's just me.
So what, they just disappeared from like mid-game?
No, like he would go load the game and player gone. Yeah. Player gone. And listen, what more than microtransactions they have? Other than that, to me, those are all things that fans have a problem with EA Sports on. Their games play fine. Don't get me wrong. Yes, Madden has the issues that it had during seasons. That's why they're offering to you 50% off this year. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying no one's without issues. Okay, but their biggest issue EA had was their microtransactions. Yeah, more or less, people don't complain about their service. That's not something that beats complaining about. So
it's just the microtransactions like with VC and stuff like that in 2K, because it's borderline pay to win type stuff, and that's what people are really like things like.
Everything's effing pay to win. Can I talk about the pre-order bonuses, please?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, because I'm just really pissed. That's why I want to get it.
Let's hear this.
No, all right, so you got 3 versions of this game that's coming out, right? Yeah. Which we already know. We got the Kobe Bryant edition, you got the Black Mamba edition, you got the 25th anniversary edition, okay? Yeah. So get 5K virtual currency, which ain't shit if you play 2K, okay? That's enough for some sneakers, okay? You get 5K and My Team points. Guess what? I don't play My Team because I don't play My Career, no Mutt, no Duck, no Hut. I don't play none of that stuff, okay? You get 10 times promo packs delivered per week, 95 overall Kobe Bryant agent card, 90 overall. This is my problem with 2K and why I'm afraid to play this freaking game. A 90 rating Victor Wembanyama free agent card? Can the dude play a real NBA game
before you give him that type of overall?
Overall.
Right? And hold on, Nor'easter, I know it's his first game. I wasn't saying like the turnovers were just so bad. I was just like, it was the type of turnover that it was. I'm not dogging the man. It was his first game, but like he literally tried to back down a dude, try to bump him, and he literally just lost the ball. I'm like, what the hell's going on? It was something simple.
You don't have to knock him or make fun of him. I'm making fun of his skinny ass. I can move his ass in the post, and I got 2 bad knees. No bullshit. Okay, and I know I can move him in the post. When he goes against guys like Bam, Embiid, Jokic, hell, you can throw in DeAndre Jordan in there. Okay, they're going to give him problems. Big centers will give him anybody with any weight. Perkins can come off an NBA 10A and go in the NBA and push that kid around. I'm sorry. And no offense, guys. He's not American, so I don't give a damn. okay, about other athletes from other countries coming over here running our sport. This is our sport. What's wrong with? All right. You also get 12. You get a year of the NBA League Pass subscription, 100 VC, and so forth. Right? My playing cards, things like that. 100,000 VC is nothing. And that's for the 25th anniversary edition, right? That's the only one. The Black Mamba edition gives you the 100,000 as well. You just lose some of the My Team stuff, so that might be the one I actually go with because that's $100. However, I told my wife today, I don't really tune into NBA like the League Pass when I had it last year, but I would like to. I did when I wanted to watch a game that was out of market. I did use it and turn it on, and it was pretty cool to go watch the Sixers or watch the Bulls when they wasn't playing on TNT or something like that. So that if that's important to you, that might be worth the extra $50 for that League Pass. But the Kobe Bryant edition for only $5K in virtual currency, nothing else really special there. The WNBA version just fine. If you are a person who plays My Career, neither one of these are packaged for you. You're better off just buying the lowest package, right? At $60. Maybe get the $100 package because you do get the 100,000 VC, and then just go ahead and spend the other $100, other $150 because you're gonna do it anyway. Yeah, right? All clowns. Where it is? I ain't got no makeup on. We're all clowns for 2K, and we buy VC. I have a friend of mine. I have a couple friends of mine because they're all idiots, and I hope they're watching because they're idiots. They spend like $400, $500, $1,000 a year on 2K.
Nah, screw that.
More VC. I learned that lesson a long time. It's like playing Monopoly Go. After you spend your first $20, you say, "Hold up, they're trying to catch me," and I can't get caught.
But you said it the most, man. They keep spending that money. They're gonna keep doing it. Real quick, let's talk about a little bit of My Career. Matthew Price says, I just want to know, is the coding and the logic in My Career gameplay going to be better? Shake my head. Been horrible for a long ass time. I don't know what you guys think about My Career. I think it's getting a little too over the top with just the features in it. My friend's been playing My Career and he's like, yo, you got to do side quests and stuff like that. You could be a producer and all this crazy stuff. It's like, when do we bring it back to just basketball? And I think that's a really big issue with this kind of mode right now.
I'm sorry. With all due respect towards Rich Porter, I'm not even a LeBron fan. I'm from Chicago. Okay. So my GOAT is MJ. Kevin Durant is not fucking pushing LeBron James around. Stop it. Kevin Durant, can't nobody stop Kevin Durant. He's 7 foot with a jump shot. And that's a totally different comparison than what we're talking about. Yeah.
Don't compare Victor Wembanyama to KD. KD is one of the best scorers in the league.
Of all time.
Yeah,
he's the top 10 offensive scorer of all time with the ball. Kevin Durant, for the record, doesn't back anybody down. And when he does, he moves nowhere. He's just backing down to hope they move a little bit so he can turn around and hit a jump shot. I'm sorry, my guy. I've been watching basketball. I'm from the south side of Chicago. We know basketball. I'm just saying.
The one version. That's what I heard. Yeah. Zion's that one version gives you the NBA subscription season pass. I've never even heard of that. Yeah.
They gave for us last year.
That's right? Crazy.
So it's just like the NBA had everybody has a league pass.
Yeah.
Right. NBA's had a league pass for years. Right. And I live in Florida. I live in Orlando. So I like to see the Sixers and the Bulls play more of my two hometowns. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm here for that. But is it worse for a video game, right? Because let's be realistic now. We're all internet watching this on YouTube, but I can easily go find any basketball game I want to go find on the internet. Just saying. So it may not be worth $50 to do that. And my problem you were talking about earlier with Victor Wembanyama, I know I'm saying his name wrong, is when I saw him come in the league, when I saw Chet Holmgren, who I think will probably be better than him. Just me. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It's okay. Hell, they thought so many players are going to be great and they wasn't great. So I'm not saying he could be great and you come back 10 years and I say, oh, that dude didn't know what the hell he's talking about. Yeah. Nobody knows what they're talking about to be proven wrong or right. But when I look at the game perspective of it in 2K, you were saying earlier about them putting too much into the game. True. It's like, that's all. We have a problem with that now. These stupid meta builds, these stupid 16 builds. Now you're going to have 7'3" builds that can shoot, block. What's the use of having a point guard at 6'5", 6'7", 6'8"? The game has gotten so out of hand with badges and centers doing everything. Everybody shouldn't be able to make a Jokic kind of player.
Do you feel like that's kind of reflecting off of the league because we have a lot of we do have a lot of big men that can shoot the three. We do have a lot of shifty big men that can dish the ball really well. It's not. Do you think that's reflected in the game? And at the same time, is that kind of maybe 2K needs to look more into?
I would pause a little bit on a lot of players shooting jump shots. Right? People have to understand. So there's probably average 15 to 17 players on a team, right?
Yeah.
So there's probably about roughly 300 players in the league. Okay, give or take some bad math. I did show you from the South Side of Chicago, so go with that, right? So when you look at the players, there's about maybe 30 bigs that can shoot the ball. Okay, Cat just started doing it, right? Yes, Embiid can shoot the three, but he doesn't shoot it with consistency. Yeah. Jokic can shoot the three, but they're not high percentage free 3-point shooters, right? So the problem with 2K is the problem with the world we live in. They're a bunch of crybabies, and 2K wants to cater to the crybabies. That's just me.
It's funny because FIFA or EA Sports FC is kind of going the same way. It's like now goalkeepers and defenders can like distribute the ball really well. They can pass really well, and the game has to kind of cater to that. So now like you have goalkeepers in FIFA that are like dribbling all around like they're freaking midfielders. It's crazy. Yeah. So your big issue is that they need to fix their online portion. They need to fix the servers. I think that my career needs to kind of dial back on everything.
and you're a beast on that, Zion. Because I know plenty of people that just don't have the time. I ain't got time to stay and grind out. So, and hold on, no offense. You're only at 96. The game came out almost a year ago.
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
I was at 96 in week 2.
I think Wembanyama is going to be a great player in the league. I think he's with a great organization. I see a lot of people just still like just talking about him. I think he's going to be good.
No, it's not that I don't think I don't want him to be good. That's just me hating.
Yeah, you.
I'm not. I'm just 100% me hating on a French player coming into America, being highly touted this good when you have guys like Scoot Henderson.
Scoot Henderson's good.
That's all I'm saying. I'm just this is just me as an American. When it comes to the Olympics, I'm from my country. Yes, I may hate America, goddamn America, as President Obama said once upon a time. But when it comes to my country versus any other country, it's America over everybody. And I don't like the fact that his sister will get more publicity than he does. Have you seen her?
No.
You should look her up.
I will definitely here on the break. Victor Wembanyama's sister?
Oh, yes.
Oh, man. All right, yeah, I'm going to have to look that up later. Anyway.
Let's take our first break.
I'm going to do that right now, matter of fact.
Are we drinking?
Wow.
Okay.
No.
Okay, you're going to look her up. All right, we're going to take our first break. We'll be right back, y'all. You stupid.
Football fans, this crowd is fired up. Players are powered up. And now to cap with the snap and more epic wild card action.
Wild card football for you guys. Colin Kaepernick is in that game. Looks actually legit fun. Arcade style football game actually kind of looks kind of fun. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Is it funny how EA's beating 2K to their own game before 2K comes out with it?
Yeah, true.
That's crazy. But yet they having the biggest problem with other delays with college football as well.
Oh man,
I just think that's just the kettle calling the coffee black, I guess.
The kettle calling
I don't know.
If you guys haven't heard, speaking of college football, it's still going on. There's just people think that the players are getting paid a little too low. So, but it's going to be out next summer. Definitely. NBA Live Girl. Do I know you from Twitter? NBA Live Girl. Very intrigued by the wild card football game. Oh, saw his sister. Nice. Anything else on NBA 2K from the live chat, from you, Mike? Anything?
Nah, just on Victor Wembanyama's sister.
Yeah!
That's all.
Oh my god. Let's talk about some EA Sports FC 24 news. Now, this game, I'm so nervous about everything that's going to come out because, of course, FIFA is gone. This is supposed to be the new series that EA is going to usher in. I don't know how to feel, Mike. I don't know. I do know how to feel because I did a video earlier today, but
Say what you're talking about. You just did a whole video.
I did a whole video.
Tell us how you feel, son. Tell us why you mad, son.
I'm not
Tell us
mad.
why you scared. Tell us why you scared, son. Tell us why you scared.
It's nothing to be mad about just yet. It's just I'm not sure about. I just feel like it's going to be the same. You know, it's going to be some little upgrades here and there to career mode. Little upgrades. Probably no upgrades for pro clubs. No cross-play. They're probably going to do some stuff with Ultimate Team. Probably do some stuff here and there. And I think that's what they're going to. That's going to be it. That's going to be EA Sports FC. Hopefully, there's more to that. We got the official cover revealed on Monday. What is it? Was that yesterday? Yeah, we got the official cover reveal yesterday, and it looks like from just looking at it, it's the ultimate cover. Erling Haaland's dead center. It looks like he's going to be the superstar of this, and there's just little things you can point out about it. And there's going to be an official reveal on Thursday. So I don't know what they're going to show. Hopefully they show some really great stuff. A lot of these rumors that a lot of these rumors need to come true. I think I know a lot of these rumors need to come true because there's Twitter accounts out there that just swear to this game that it's going to be the end all be all of football games and all this other stuff. And hopefully they're at least half right with some of this stuff. So
we're going to get Grand Theft Auto before we get 2K football. We're going to get Undisputed on the console before we get 2K football.
No, oh wow. Oh my goodness. No, that's true though. That's true though. NBA, NFL 2K football. I'm sorry, man. There's just no news around that at all, and there's probably just not gonna be. 2K will be disappointed again. The beta will be coming out soon, Mike. Are you for
is it a beta or is it the thing they have every year?
Oh, they're gonna have a demo. They'll have a demo.
I have to sign up for it?
The beta, probably. It's gonna be closed beta.
Well, why do I sign up for the closed beta? You're supposed to get that news out. You know,
no.
What's the link for that?
It's a rumor, but it's gonna happen though. This one's definitely gonna happen.
We have never had a closed beta.
FIFA's done a closed beta multiple.
No, I ain't talking about FIFA. We talking about NBA 2K.
NBA 2K.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know. No, I was talking about.
I apologize. All right, my bad.
I was like,
NBA 2K
you're gonna jump into that.
Yeah. I play anything that's beta.
Huh?
If I can get it, I'll play it.
Yeah. I'll find you a code. You know, I'll find you the code. Do you guys know about the ESG football game? What is that?
What does ESG stand for? I love my Shady McCoy.
ESG.
Coming 20 never. It's not ever coming. NBA 2K does need a legitimate competitor. That's why I'm liking NBA Live, girl, because NBA Live, can you please save us? And this is the thing with Madden as well. This is for any game that's out there. When there's no competition, they treat us like shit. Yeah. And we just have to sit here and keep eating it up. That's all.
NBA Live was there for a minute, and 2K was still doing the same stuff. It's because NBA Live just wasn't up.
Well, NBA Live got lazy.
Yeah.
I thought they were starting back to be okay, man, because they took Mike Wang and everything. I thought they were going to make a good comeback, and they just fell. 2K is a hard game to beat because, like I said, outside of the server issues and, of course, defensive mechanics, like little things we can all twerk and pick on, it's a far superior game.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I'm not going to sit here and say, like, people still be saying, oh, 2K15 is still better than Madden. No, the fuck it isn't. Right? But NBA Live is not better. And I know everybody said, everybody started going back and playing Live. Was that 12 or 13? That was a big thing. They were going back playing whatever the last NBA Live came back out.
Was it 20? Oh, 19?
19. I downloaded it. Literally, I played 5 minutes and said, y'all are all on crack. If you think you can go back and play that game after playing 2K, you just can't. 2K is too advanced. You know what I mean? It's unless you're a retro gamer, which I am not of. I can't go back and do that. So
there's been like a little bit of a upheaval, I guess you would say, about like of people on YouTube playing NBA Live.
Listen,
recently.
man, I just said, help me, B. You know what I'm saying, son? Listen, look. My kids still think there's a Santa Claus. So what?
Any NBA Live news? I think I heard something recently that there is. EA's
Live
thinking about
news?
bringing it back. Yeah,
Man, they don't bring back boxing first.
EA's.
Can I get
nah,
MVP baseball back for you? That
I think EA's gonna try to bring it back again. I think EA's gonna try to do it again, man. EA needs to quit playing around and just invest. I want NBA Live to come back.
I do too, but
I would like that. EA's away from basketball and baseball sims.
Why? They haven't done baseball in like 15 years.
Yeah.
It feels like that. Am I right? You know, I'm just guessing.
Yeah, it's probably been around that time now, actually.
I don't know. Other things outside my price range. They don't pay me nothing to do that stuff. They just pay me to play games and talk about them. I just get betas and stuff for that.
Hey man, that's what that. Yeah, that was a crazy. We need Live back. I think so, man.
I can't say that 2K. You know what? I think anything is what you make of it.
Yeah.
I think 2K is what you're going to make of it. Live is what you're going to make of it. I do see what he's saying though. Live 19 first came out, it was fun. It was a different pace, right? Because 2K has gotten to the point where you got these YouTubers and you got people that just. This is my problem with video gaming today. Period. Though it doesn't matter if it's 2K, Madden, any of these sports games. People are going to go find the cheeses and the glitches in them. They're going to upload it and tell the world how to do them because they have no life at home. They're just sitting there, you know, Jurgensen and whatever it is they're using. And they go online and they suck and they cheese and they go left, right, jump shot. I'm great. And what NBA did they do that in? That's my problem with 2K, right? And any sports games. I want to see what I see on TV displayed on my video game.
Right.
And the closest to me that does any of that is MLB The Show. For me, I would take hockey and soccer next. FIFA when it was out. Like Madden and 2K in general do not equate to what I see on TV to what I'm playing at home.
Maybe that pro play stuff might help.
Might help.
It might help. Next gen EA big game.
Boy, that was fun.
What happened to EA?
I remember, Jordan versus Bird, Magic versus Bird. Those games. Listen, you knew 2K was going downhill last year when the double dribble glitch and the corner fade came to life.
Yeah. Should sports games be more realistic or arcade style? They should be both. Like they should have two different types of styles, realistic and arcade. Because we could talk about AEW, which is more arcadish, and I've had fun with AEW.
Speaking of AEW.
Let's talk about AEW Fight Forever launched June 29th, 2023. But ahead of that, we've had the opportunity to go hands-on with the PlayStation 5 version of the game. Now, before going any further, I think it's important to set proper expectations in that it's important to go into this review and AEW Fight Forever with an open mindset. My name is Curtis with Sports Gamers Online, and here is our SGO review of AEW Fight Forever. Fight Forever is a return to the arcade fun in a wrestling environment. If you are a longtime fan of wrestling games, then this immediately throws you back into the days of, say, WWF No Mercy, arguably the greatest wrestling game ever made. During the initial reveal of the game, there were mixed feelings surrounding the art style of Fight Forever, and while many may disagree with the art direction, myself included, it does serve the game very, very well. Since the game is not aiming for the sports simulation presentation of competitors like WWE 2K, the art immediately diminishes the notion of absolute authenticity, properly setting the tone of expectation. If you have ever played Raw 2 for the original Xbox, then Fight Forever is going to finally give you back some of that wacky action you could create with a variety of props and various environmental interactions through the game's various no DQ match types. AEW Fight Forever features a hefty variety of matches match types to bloody your hand with. I encourage players to give them all a shot. While doing so, you will notice the game feels drastically different than Yuke's previous game under 2K and THQ. Fight Forever presents a new control scheme, bringing back blocking along with time counters. These actions alternate using the bumpers rather than the face buttons. Unfortunately, those coming from WWE games will have to unlearn some old habits before grasping Fight Forever. On the upside, the arcade pace of AEW has also seen the game do away with stat advantage. Whether you're using a wrestler from the roster or your own creation, the game emphasizes skill over stats. Again, this goes along with pushing the arcade style over simulation. In addition, this also means players can pick their favorite superstars in any match on or offline and not be at a glaring disadvantage against someone who swears on using Kenny Omega. Alongside the creation modes, Fight Forever offers two additional modes. The core bulk of the game is, of course, its offline and online expedition, and then the road to the elite career mode. All components of the game appear to be designed to get players into the action faster, meaning no matter what mode you play, it's only a few button presses before players find themselves in the ring. Over in Road to Elite, players pick a wrestler from the roster or their own creation and play a career mode geared towards making it to the top of all elite wrestling. Road to Elite appears to have branching paths as players are not forced to win matches, and the game keeps track of a win-loss record. Keeping the arcade formula alive, Road to Elite is bare bones, very similar to the older Superstar career modes in SmackDown vs. Raw or the NCAA games. While the game does not have traditional stats, players can improve a custom wrestler skill through Road to Elite, given their creation additional finisher slots, as well as access them to buffs that trigger based on conditions during a match. Okay, now let's talk about the quote-unquote bad. First, as I mentioned, at the time of launch, Fight Forever features a relatively slim roster, perhaps slim based on expectation. What is universally true is the odd list of wrestlers who did not make the cut despite being within the company for some time now. This includes wrestlers like Evil Uno and Stud Garrison, yet the game has John Silver. The same goes for the inclusion of Jeff Hardy, but Matt Hardy is a pre-order bonus. On top of that, the game immediately suffers from the same thing as WWE 2K in that it's outdated gimmicks. For example, Anna Jay or Anna JAS is actually still Anna Jay from the Dark Order. Additionally, while the art is arguably the most consistent it's been, the game still has detection issues when it comes to moves. This is especially noticeable for AI wrestlers attempting finishers or signatures from less than common positions. Mad props to Yuke's for making it fairly simple to place wrestlers in a position for a finisher or signature by grabbing them and pressing the necessary button. However, some moves simply do not connect properly. This has resulted in a few occasions where the AI consistently transitions its opponent to a specific position only to repeat the process over and over again. In the end, it comes down to the question of longevity. The game offers a solid set of things to do, but none are especially deep to keep players playing for years on end. Of course, assuming the game isn't an annual release, more than likely the roster will increase with DLC, and the arcade playstyle will make it a mainstay at parties filled with wrestling fans. Beyond that, most are likely to put the game down beyond completing Road to Elite and unlocking all the items in the shop. This is not to say the journey won't be fun, however, it may be briefer than many have expected. For better or for worse, AEW Fight Forever is a return to arcade wrestling form. Many may prefer to have simulation games, but there is certainly something positive to be said about Fight Forever paying homage to WWF No Mercy in spectacular fashion. However, like traditional arcade games, the fun really comes from playing with your friends and competing against them for bragging rights. AEW Fight Forever lacks a sandbox or franchise mode most sports games have become accustomed to, and the lack of options for creating wrestlers and arenas means players will not see a large influx of stars to their in-game roster via creation. AEW Fight Forever effectively takes after its parent company AEW in that it's young but with a rich pool of potential. With this game officially out, we can anticipate great things in the future. This review was written by Kevin Finley. You can read his full review on Sports Gamers Online, and my name is Curtis. You can follow me on Twitter at Cali from the Dojo, and let us know in the comments what you guys think about AEW Fight Forever, and I'll check you guys later. All right, peace. If you guys like the content we do here on Sports Gamers Online, then hit that like button and subscribe to SGO right now. And if you want the most out of your SGO experience, then join SGO Insider.
Previously on the Mike Knoxxx Show.
And I have to talk about Forbidden Door because I thought Daniel Bryan versus Okada would be match of the year. But no, I was mistaken. It was Kenny Omega versus Will Ospreay. Good, I'm sorry, guys. This match from bell to bell, as they say, was incredible. Hey, about my main event, Jey Uso. What about the man, the myth, the forgotten brother, Jimmy Uso, and how he took place in this match? Roman, your tribal chief, wanted to smash him, stack him, and pin him. And he didn't do it. He didn't do it. And I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it. I'm going to keep saying it. Roman screwed Roman.
So Kevin gave that review a 7.5. Well, he did like a 7.7 kind of Game Informer thing, but he gave it a 7.5 out of 10. I would have gave it about a 7 if I were to reviewed it. But, I mean, it's a good game. It is a good game. Hey, Momo News, it's your opinion. It is your opinion. I like AEW. I don't know. What do you think about AEW, Mike? I like AEW.
It's fun.
It's a fun game.
It's a fun game. It does have the...
God damn it, Justin!
The No Mercy WrestleMania 2000 feel to it. But I think exactly what your review said is how I felt about the game. It just... And actually, early in the show, a little bit a while ago, we were talking about simulation versus arcade.
Right.
It's just a matter of what you prefer.
Yeah.
I have been used to, most gamers have been used to now playing more realistic games. So I have a hard time going back and keeping my attention on a arcade game. Let's look at WWE Legends. Let's look at WWE Battleground. Though, in my opinion, AEW and Fight Forever in the same bag with it. It's good, it's fun, but it doesn't keep you long. Like you said, outside of playing with your friends, like if my kids don't come here and play with me, by myself, getting up, going online, you run into the same nonsense that you run into if you play any other game. So because of that, I need to have the realisticness of the game, right? Yeah. And it does suffer. Everybody complained and bitch about W2K23 and just 2K in general the last few years. It's outdated. This game is outdated. It's outdated. And again, the best AEW game is WWE 2K23, and I stand on that. It's not even close how much better WWE 2K23 is over.
Yeah.
All right, CM Punk. Okay, my bad. Yeah.
AEW, it feels like it feels watered down in almost every element, every area of the game. Everything feels so watered down, but it has a certain kind of charm. There is areas of the game like gameplay. I think
ladder matches are sick.
Those are fun. Genuinely fun.
Matches are sick. And if they do things, I even interrupt you, I apologize. They do things in the game that I wish W2K could do.
Yeah.
Okay, like the apron moves sometimes, the ladder moves. Even the ladder spots onto tables are way more fluent than W2K can be at times because the ladder move or it's misplaced. It's just video games do that weird thing. Yeah, but it's not a bad game. It's just not. So it's not a bad game when it's their first addition to the game. It's just not better than WB2K23.
Yeah. And and I don't think it was, tell me when I'm telling lies. I don't think it was definitely trying to be that. I just think the game, I think sometimes it uses the fact that it's arcadey, or they promoted the fact that it's arcadey to be a bit of a excuse at times, because there's like times like Paul Wright is like doing a missile drop kick. I'm like, bro, this is literally the Big Show. Like, why is he doing a missile drop kick? I don't understand. Is this just for shits and giggles? The career mode, I feel like it doesn't hold my attention at all. It's kind of dorky, kind of like AEW, but whatever.
That's the one NBA Live, girl. I think it's made for a Switch.
Yeah.
It's made for a PSP. It's made to... It's probably incredible on Switch. Yeah. It is probably an incredible game on Switch. But I'm not a Switch player. My kids are. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I think what you guys been saying over the last couple of weeks is right. It's probably like a $30 game.
No, like I said that from the beginning. If it was $30,
Yeah.
the only reason why I got the game, only reason I have an AEW Mark fan friend of mine. He
Justin, you don't get the game at all. Don't get the
No,
game
I'm
at
with
all.
Justin. That's when you do buy it on Black Friday.
He's not even gonna get it.
For $70, you buy that shit. But my friend said, I love it so much. Go out right now. I'll send you half the money.
Wow.
Okay. If he gonna give me $30 on buying the game, then I go get it.
Yeah.
And he did. So
you was able to get it. I mean, I got a review copy. Anyway, I think it is a good Switch game. I think
Is it
NBA
still
Live
active?
Girl's very right. Yeah. I mean, do I play it? I'm playing Diablo, so
must be nice.
I'm just playing Diablo, man. That's it.
Must be nice to get free copies of games. You know? I get a beta.
What if it goes to Game Pass?
Then I would be playing it probably still the same amount I play it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it should go on Game Pass.
I got company, I play it. No company, it doesn't get played. Company comes over, they want to play 2K. WE2K, that is.
Y'all don't want to play AEW? Company comes over, you can do like a big old fat, what is it called? Barbed wire match? Like shooting each other?
Like some of the stuff is
It's fun.
it's
It's mindless fun. That game.
what you want me to say?
You on PS5, Curtis? Yes, sir. I got it right here. Mike, where's yours at?
And
Yeah, where's yours at?
right here. And my
I got
PlayStation
that too.
and my PlayStation 4 is in my living room.
Look, no, highlight Justin's comment. Yo. I'll put a solid 0 hours in it.
Yeah. I was going to buy. I told you last
That means
time
you'll play 30 minutes. You'll play
I
30 minutes.
was going to get PlayStation 5. I was going to get it.
Okay.
Then I saw they're coming out with a Spider-Man edition.
Yes.
And my PS4 is a Spider-Man edition.
Yeah.
So I said, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get the Spider-Man 2, when Amazing Spider-Man 2 when it comes out edition, and that's when I buy a PlayStation.
That game looks fantastic, by the way.
It's probably going to be game of the year.
Uh,
My son says it's going to be Zelda.
It's going to be this game.
Yeah, that's what my son said.
Son on right now
my
because that
son
is my
said-
best friend right now. Yes.
No,
Yes.
he's in there. He's going to get ready for bed
No.
soon. Yeah, he would love you. He's Zelda guy. He's a Zelda kid all the way. 100% is a Zelda kid. Between that and whatever, some shit he plays on PC all the time. Send me that damn game you play, boy. Michael, what's that damn PC game you be playing?
Valorant.
Genshin Impact.
Genshin Impact.
Yeah.
Oh, your son's weird.
That's what I said. But he says weird is awesome. So,
Yo, before we go, you guys, there's been a lot of great games in the chat. Game of the year. What's game of the year? Because you have Starfield coming out still. Hogwarts Legacy came out. Legend of Zelda came out. You have good remakes.
Hogwarts Legacies dropped the ball because
They
it did
dropped the
not
ball?
offer because it did not offer online.
Oh, yeah. I remember you saying
By
that.
not having online, you have this huge, massive world, and you can play with nobody but yourself. If I want to play alone, I will learn how to play Pokeball better.
Mike, I thought you was a professional playing with yourself.
No, I'm saying. But speaking of being professionals, I am professional enough to know this much. It was somebody's birthday.
Oh, yeah, mine.
It was somebody's birthday. So,
thank you.
You know how we do it around here.
Yeah. What the fuck? That's how you know you're a father, just straight embarrassing the children.
Hey, that's that Stevie Wonder. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Y'all know his dojo name. Put it on the screen now. Put your name in the chat so they can send you $5 for your birthday.
Is this licensed music? I hope this is
Yeah,
licensed.
that's why I stopped it. That's why I was talking over it. You can't get kicked off if you're playing it over it.
Oh,
So,
okay.
You gotta learn the secrets.
Yeah, you got to learn. Yeah, you got to read the actual stuff. Yeah, it was my birthday yesterday. Yeah, it was fun. I went to the video game museum.
I'm sorry, JMK. I'm goofy and you're a Wizards fan. Just,
Is he?
I don't know. It's in his picture. I love DC area. No offense. That's if I had a fifth home, it'd be there. It'd be DC.
Spider-Man 2. It can't be game of the year. It hasn't came out yet, Justin.
Yes, it can. I'm with Justin. Spider-Man 2 will be the game of the year.
AEW Fight Forever is the opposite of game of the year. Thank you, Dominic.
Put that up there. Of course, Justin put that there.
Justin,
See, that's all I want. I want you guys to say shout out to my man Curtis on his birthday. He goes to video game museum. I didn't even know they even had a video game museum.
Yeah.
But I was in Atlanta and they got a trap museum, so anything is possible.
that is very true. I didn't know that either. That's crazy. Do they really? That is crazy. What?
They have a trap music museum.
Crazy.
I can't make this
I didn't know
shit up.
trap music was that old. That you can have museums.
You know y'all love y'all some Gucci, man. So
Thank you, NBA Live girl.
See, he's a Cancer like my two daughters, so that means he's kind of emotional.
Hey,
So I got two Cancer daughters. Okay, I got June 23rd and then July 20th coming up next week is my youngest child's birthday.
Yep,
So,
both Cancers. Yeah, both
yeah.
on the
two Aries sons, two Cancer daughters with a Leo father. There's a problem.
That is a big problem.
Big problem. Okay.
Thank you guys. Oh, before we go, we're working on a secondary podcast. I know what you guys are thinking. How the hell can you do a secondary podcast when you can barely do this one bi-weekly? No, we're doing a secondary one.
I do a podcast like 5 times.
Oh
a
yeah,
week, so.
you're the podcast man. I told you do everything better. My game of the year so far is Star Wars Jedi Survivor. All I read was
good one.
that's a good one. That's a good game. That's a good game. I'm doing another one where we're going to be talking. It's called SGO 360 Podcast. We're going to be talking all types of video games, not just sports games. We're going to have different people on there. Might have Mike on there. It's going to be me.
So y'all bringing that one back because it was already out before.
Was it?
Yeah, I thought there was
SGO 360. I don't think.
Okay,
so.
maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah. But no, we're going to bring that back. Make sure you guys follow this guy.
I'm not showing up for that.
No, we're gonna get you on.
Joking.
We'll get you on. Right there on his YouTube, baby. Mike Knoxxx. And then Twitter.
I'm on Threads too now.
Are you?
You got a Threads?
No. Nope.
Just Google Mike Knoxxx with 3 X's. I'm everywhere.
Yeah.
Don't believe me? Just like that whore that you dated.
Just don't talk about AEW.
That's not mine. That's Joel Gertner's. Got to give Joel Gertner his credit.
You can follow me on Twitter at Callie from the Dojo. You're going to want to follow me if you're into EA Sports FC because I'm going to have everything EA Sports FC on my Twitter. And Sports Gamers Online will keep you updated with that too. Late to the party. Do you think NBA 2K will ever let you transfer created teams and oh man, dude.
Where you say that at? Okay.
That just came in from Cameron. Man. Dude, I don't know. I know a lot of like games like Madden are doing like cross progression, but I don't know if anything like that is coming to NBA 2K.
If you did that, Cameron, the service will break for life.
Oh yeah, the server hater here would definitely not.
It's not
like
a server
that.
hate. That's a legitimate complaint.
I believe it. Yeah, totally. Hey man, you gotta hit Twitter with it, man. You gotta get on Twitter, get on Threads and complain.
Y'all see what these kids do today? You see them? You birthed them. You burp them, and they treat you like that. You know,
hey, you gotta get.
I got a Threads and you don't. How about that?
You do.
Okay, I got a talk tick and you don't.
Oh wow.
I know what I call it. I don't call it.
I hope you're not dancing on it, are you?
Nah, I don't. First of all, if I dance, y'all will all be ashamed of yourselves. Okay, because you'll have this big boy. I'm like Heavy D without the boys when I dance. Okay, I get it in. I'm the best chair dancer in the world.
Okay.
Forget worry about Keke Palmer and Usher. You better worry about Michael Knoxxx and Keke Palmer. I'll tell you that much because I get to singing.
Or Mike Knoxxx and Victor Wembanyama's sister. Anyway.
My wife hear you say that now. What is the last question? NCAA football team builder allowed us to do that. It did, but that's also you're talking about a game that was also at this point 13 years ago.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
They did that, Cameron. It's at this point, it's not even. It's what these companies do. It's the few of us that wants little features, and they go with the majority.
Whoa, is that true? So I just found out Kobe Bryant LLC apparently trademarked Mamba and Black Mamba for video games.
I didn't hear that one. I know that today Xbox won their lawsuit.
Yeah. Oh man, do you want this to go on for an hour? Because I could talk about that for days.
Oh, we got like 20 minutes. I got a bubble bass waiting on me.
20 seconds.
Rev run.
All right. Make sure you guys subscribe to Sports Gamers Online. Follow us, all that stuff. Yeah, all that great stuff.
And make sure no matter what you do.
That was my first Asian. You better lock it up. You better lock it up. No, you lock it up. You lock it up. Lock it up. Lock it up.
Just bring it, bitch!
Lock it up.
We out of here. Y'all.
NBA Live Girl, hit me up on Twitter so I can get that information from you.
All right. You can follow me on Twitter too. Just saying.
I want to hear that story.
You know, peace out, y'all.